Hello YouTube, this is Pyromania with another advanced batch programming video. This one will be the third one. So today I'm going to show you how to make your own command prompt command using something called parameters. So basically what a parameter is, it's a little thing that looks like this, %1. And if you know about variables, you'd know that it would be percent, like percent something percent, and that's a variable. But parameters are like variables that can be acted upon externally. So there's a few different kinds, like this one just gives you raw data. This one gives you the data if something has quotation marks. And basically the way it would work is like this. You'd have a command, MSG, you'd put a space, and if it's just one command, MSG, and it'll run something. But normally it has parameters, which would be the space, boom, it would be this, or the IP address, which is parameter number 1, your space, and then your message, which is parameter number 2. So basically this would remove any quotation marks on any parameter, and you can have you can go from parameters 1 through 9. If you put parameter 0, it gives you the name of a loop, which would be like start or something, so you probably shouldn't do that. So here I'm going to show you how to do a simple math command just to show you the concept. And as usual, you start with @echo off, even on a command. So @echo off. And then say I wanted it to have adding and subtracting capabilities. So then I would put if then %1 for the first parameter equals add. Then you put this set /a num equals %2 plus %3. So there. So our syntax for this, because I'm going to title this command math, so it'll be like math add 4 or 5 and 6. So this right here will tell it to add the two numbers. This will be the first number to add and the second number to add. So it'll output 11. So then, say I wanted to do adding and subtracting. If %1 equals sub for subtract, then you would put set /a num equals %2 minus %3, then that. But say, like normally on a command, if you would type in help and then the name, no, not help, like say you would go here for the MSG command, MSG, and then put this parameter, boom, it'll give you like a help thing or like echo, and it'll tell you what it does. You could probably do something like that. So if %1 equals then echo help stuff. Okay, so that's good. But you actually want it to output something, so now echo %num because num was set as the variable here, so this outputs what it made, and then at the end you type in go to eoff with colon, and that'll, I'm not sure why, but that helps it not get stuck in anything. Just try not to name anything eoff. That's kind of like the null function for when you go like this. There's not really any files named null. So yeah, now let's save it as math.bat, already exists, yeah, override it, whatever. So I close this, and here is our little math file right here. So say I want to use this now, I get command prompt, set the thing to the desktop, so cd desktop, and then I would just type in math add 5 7, so 5 plus 7 is 12, boom, 12. Now what about math sub 9 6, it'll give me 3. And now let's type in math, oops, okay, so apparently it's a little different. Then let me just try this out. You might have to put quotations around this. help stuff right there. So yeah, I guess it would be useful to put quotations around all of this. So yeah, just a note, word of advice, add quotations, and let's check it out now. Math. But I don't like the way that works, because see here how it gave me the last number. So here I'm gonna type in set num equals 0. So now it'll give me, or actually no, I'll change it to a space. There, that's good. No, it doesn't let me do space. Okay, 0 is good enough. See? And I type in // and then normally instead of help stuff you'd actually type out, oh, add command adds, subtract command subtracts, but that's not there. So now you're thinking, okay, this is done, all I gotta do is just write a program, type in math, add, and then 6, 7 to get 13. But actually if you were to type this into a program and run it, it wouldn't work. And I'm not sure why, but what you have to do is use the call command. So you type in call, and then it would work normally. So pretty much just write out the command like you would normally do, and then just add call right before it. So let's try this out. At echo off, and then pause, test.bat, and close this. So here we have our test.bat. Click. Answer was 13. What if we would do sub? So 6 minus 7. -1. So yeah, that's pretty much how you make a command. The other thing is that when you run this, you have to have the program you're running be in the same directory as the command, or vice versa, unless you put the command into your system32 folder, which would be here somewhere. So right now I'm gonna just dump math into there, and now if I open up command prompt, and I could be in any directory, type in math, add 675, number is 12. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, comment, rate, and subscribe.